Hey, I know it is, man. It's Trigger, man. Tell them TV over here, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. Y'all make sure y'all share the video coming in, man. I'm gonna let y'all get in for a while, but before we get on it for this two times conversation and what he got going on with Moneybagg Yo and everything else. The war in Memphis, I guess, nigga, Polar would say, my boy Polar would say, man. We're gonna address something, man. But I'm gonna let y'all get in here clearly, man, because I want to be I wanted to be clearly addressed, man, and I want it to be addressed properly. Is anything wrong with that? Is anything wrong with that? I want it to be addressed properly, man. So salute to everybody coming in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that share. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Make sure y'all don't be a hater, man. Y'all see across the bottom of the line, man. Everything you need to know about me, man. Donate $2 to the cash out, man. Support me. This is a business, man. And I could be doing something else, man. Let me just y'all ready to start this show first of all, man. Before we get to the content, man, is y'all ready to hear what Trigger Man got to vent about and get off his mind this morning, this afternoon, or this night, or whatever y'all want to call it, man? I've been drinking a little bit, so y'all excuse me, man. Excuse me, man. But let's just get straight to the point, man. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, man. Let me get to Mr. David Koresh, man. Say, man, check this out, man. I'm not obligated to tell y'all how much time that I've been around Mo3, man, or this and that. Just know his mama introduced us to each other the first time that we met, right? Let's just know this, man. And second of all, I'm getting tired, bro. Every time I try to be cool with these Dallas dudes and shit, man, niggas from my city, bro, it's always one that want to bring it. It be the niggas from your own cities that'll bring you down. Mr. David Koresh, aka Do Pharaoh, Mr. David Koresh, bro. Like, bro, keep my name out your mouth, bro. You met a nigga at the gas station, nigga. I know damn near the whole family, bro. It's no need for you and Camel Face to even be talking about me. And I'm not gonna respond or say anything else about y'all, my nigga. But stop talking about me. What kills me is that I am so salute everybody who in here. My bad. I am so irrelevant. I am so irrelevant that people got to bring me up in their content to keep content. Can you make that make sense? People got to bring an irrelevant individual like Trigger Man Tell Them TV in their content to make content. If I'm nobody, why y'all talking about me? What does it matter how long I knew Three? Just know I knew him before he was Mo3. Just know I know a lot of stuff that I won't talk about on here that I been involved or privileged to, money. Just know that. Bro, it's not a nigga that I hung with every day. It's not a nigga I woke up and said, yo, let me call Three. What's up? I'm not a dick rider. Let's get that clear. I'm not a Wayne rider. So I'm not calling a Negro and asking what he doing and this and that. It's just certain places and times that we was around each other and that we conversated and we knew each other because of other shit other than rap and way before rap. So I don't have to explain to nobody on YouTube how I do Mo3 or how much time I spent around them. All y'all need to know is I wasn't involved in those street shit, so it ain't my job to handle those street shit, man. I don't owe no YouTube people who met a nigga at a gas station. Nigga, keep a woman. That's what you should focus on, bro. Keep a woman and keep her home, bro. Know what I'm saying? I ain't a Negro who's scared to move around his own city or got recommendations on how I should move around their own city, bro, which is Dallas. I'm not him, David Koresh. Bro, I hate when people try to play cool with me and then go try to stab me in my neck for clap. That ain't real. Everybody talking about Dallas people and they don't understand what's wrong with these Dallas. This is what is wrong with Dallas people right here. This is what is wrong with Dallas people right here. David Koresh, Do Pharaoh. Tell me what's wrong with them, bro. I don't commentate on your on you chopping wood over there or whatever the fuck you doing, trying to scrape up pennies and nickels over there. All I'm asking for $2 in cash out over here. I'm just saying. You over there scamming people with other with movements and everything else, bro. I'm not getting in your business, bro. Like, keep my name out your mouth. That stuff is weird, bro. And you the one to talk about Dallas need to stick together. How are we sticking together and you questioning this and that about somebody from Dallas? Like trying to make somebody from Dallas. You couldn't find nobody else to talk about? You couldn't find nobody else to talk about, bro. Like real talk. Bro, you couldn't find nobody else to talk about. Bro, have you ever seen me create a show on anything that you have said? Why? Because it's irrelevant to me, nigga. Fuck you talking about, bro? I don't care what about nothing what the colony or whatever got going on. I be trying to be cordial with y'all guys. I be trying to keep it respectable and cool with you guys. I be trying to keep it 214-972-469 Dallas with y'all guys, bro. But every time I look up, somebody send me a clip of somebody talking about me from Dallas. We don't have anybody else talking about me from Dallas. I'm just saying, bro. Like, just stop, bro. Everybody from Dallas, salute to whatever you doing over there, bro. Quit being goofy. Quit find you something else other to do than to set up broken pallets, my nigga. I'm just saying, bro. You over there setting up broken pallets over there, bro. Like, let's be for real, bro. Keep my name out your mouth, bro. I don't say 2026. I'm standing on business with y'all bloggers, bro. And don't do nothing with me for promo, bro. Don't do nothing for the likes, the clicks, and the views, because they might need something they need law enforcement involved in. I'm not playing with any of you bloggers, bro. Y'all are weird, bro. All I come on here and do is pop my shit, say what I gotta say, and go on. Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. Over here, you can agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long as you do it respectfully. And how you start in the beginning and how you got to finish with me. And this nigga David Koresh seemed to be a cartoon character. Keep on mentioning my name. I keep getting clips of this nigga mentioning my name, bro. Like, my nigga, this grown man talking over here. We do grown man things. We talk about content over here. Nigga, you ain't content, my nigga. Since you been in the back of the van, you ain't been nobody, bro. You been chasing, you like a dope fiend chasing a high, my nigga. You still chasing that pull up on me, yellow belly. And when you were charging up 03, now you all justing from 03. Let's just keep it real, nigga. Let's just keep it real, nigga. Keep my name out your back. Don't worry about how much time I spent around 03. I ain't a nigga on here talking about I around 3 all the time. Y'all ain't never heard me say that. Y'all don't hurt me say, my nigga, I wasn't involved in none of that street shit. That ain't my job to slide, my nigga. Like, let's just be real, my nigga. Like, my nigga, quit talking with opposition, my nigga. If you gonna be Dallas, my nigga, be Dallas, bro. Be Dallas, my nigga. Don't be no hoe, my nigga. Cause you sound like a hoe. You over there got hoes. You can't keep a bitch. Nigga, you out here chopping wood, doing all kind of homeless, bum ass shit, nigga. Keep my name out your mouth with you old ugly ass, fat belly ass nigga. Keep my name out your mouth, nigga. And this ain't the prey over here, nigga. I'm the apex predator over here, nigga. You ain't chasing prey over here, bro. I ain't gonna be no looking around for me and this and that. Cause I'm gonna pop out, nigga. I'm gonna pop out, nigga. And you know that, bro. So quit hating on me, bro. I'm not hating on you, my nigga. Stay down there wherever state line or wherever you at, my nigga, chopping wood and fixing 2x4s and making pallets and shit, trying to sell them to make a penny or to make a dime, nigga. Do that, my nigga. But bro, don't talk about me, bro. Don't question what I know about a nigga and this and that. Nigga, I ain't never seen his mama come up to you and greet you, nigga. I ain't seen his mama say a motherfucking thing to you. All I seen is screenshots from you being in her inbox, my nigga, saying this and that, and you trying to do this and that, nigga. I ain't never seen Mama Nicole check on you, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Get your bitch ass on somewhere, bro. Quit talking about me, bro. Quit acting like you like a friend or foe, nigga. My nigga, we cool, my nigga. We foe, my nigga. We ain't got to talk about each other. We ain't got to fuck with. But it's nothing about your content that I'm talking about, my nigga. When I give you props, I give you props. I gave you props on the running money rolls, bringing out the money rolls. I gave you props on bringing out the goddamn license plates in the Mo3 shit, my nigga. I had never gave you props. And when I call cap on you, I call cap. Nigga, when I called the colony a game, nigga, I called the colony a game. It was a new game, nigga. I'm just saying, my nigga. It's facts in what I'm speaking, my nigga. You just up there just dry making content and throwing anybody under the fucking bus, my nigga, just for likes, clicks, and views, my nigga. Fuck you, nigga, and suck a dick, hoe ass, nigga. Salute to you, Jalen.
Yeah, fam. Who done pissed you off?
David, correct. I'm just talking. I'm tired of niggas
Ah,
talking about. I'm talking about niggas. I'm tired of niggas talking about me that I don't never even talk about their content because they ain't nothing to watch or talk about. If I want to talk about a nigga chopping wood and rebuilding 2x4s, I'll talk about David Correct. Anyway, my nigga, salute to you, bro. How you doing tonight?
man, I'm doing good, man. I'm reporting live from Miami.
Yeah, we on the one in Memphis, man. You seen this? We seem to be talking about Finesse2Tymes tonight, man. Finesse2Tymes. Let's just get into the content, y'all. I don't want to waste my time on shit that ain't working. Bullshit, shit, dirt, poo cheese, hoe ass niggas, my nigga. I don't want to waste my time. But anyway, man, have you been keeping up with the Finesse2Tymes shit, man? It seems like Finesse2Tymes don't have beef with Honeycomb Bhrazy. He asked him to be released. From goddamn me mob ties. We got everything else going on, my nigga, with them for us sisters taking income tax checks and this and that, my nigga. What you think about what's going on with Finesse2Tymes?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot going on with Finesse2Tymes, man. I don't really know all of what's going on with Finesse2Tymes. It just seems like it's something new every day, man. One minute he's going after what's the name? Grove. I seen him. He was going back and forth with
Yeah,
Grove.
Grove Hero.
I see him this year. Of course, we talked about the shit with him and Honeycomb, but I'm sure it's probably some new shit with that shit. And then what was that? Was it $1 million worth of game? I think maybe he was talking about. I just seen a clip. I just seen a clip of him talking about Moneybagg Yo in a fight. Him and Moneybagg Yo having a fight or some shit like that. So
What
it's like, yeah,
it seemed like I don't know, man. I don't know. He got a new manager. We know Rainwater, man. Maybe Rainwater teaching him how to move on the internet, man. Because this is what I haven't never gotten understood about Finesse2Tymes, man. Oh yeah, Big Boogie. Yeah, he even got into it. Yeah, Big Boogie and his sister and
yeah,
this
I
and that.
seen that too.
My nigga, like it seems like it's a new war and war in Memphis being created in front of our face without a nigga who not there. I don't know, Moneybagg Yo stay in Memphis or whatever, man. But I don't know. I kind of think that Finesse like using whatever he got right now, bro, to stay relevant, bro, and to come up, man. Finesse doing a lot of talking right now, my nigga. You know, it's a lot of street antics in there too, bro. That this might like lead to some needs improvement. I see after it might lead to some other than what we're on right now for the rap going back and forth. It might actually lead to beef, man, because some of this shit, when you go to throwing families and sisters in there and personal shit in there, shit gets sticky, bro. And I think this where I don't want to say this or I don't want this to happen, but it's a great possibility that this can lead up because this is something Moneybagg Yo and Finesse2Tymes, man. They have been back and forth sending little slick shots for a minute now, bro. So, you know, I wouldn't put it past this shit turned into something actually for as a beef, or if it was just a promo for just to sell records, my nigga. Because if I'm looking at niggas right now in the rap game, man, the rap game look, if you ain't NBA young boy, my nigga, right now, the rap game look real sticky for you and shit for benefits and money or whatever it might be that might be involved in.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, as far as with the more of the gangster type like rappers. You know what I'm saying? Really, NBA YoungBoy the only one nigga that's winning in that regard. But if you talking outside of that, then I think that it's more room for other rappers to be talked about. But as far as gangster rappers, really only NBA YoungBoy is winning in this shit right now.
And he even said like Mr. Go Hard State. Nigga said he gonna grab Grove Hero by his long arm and slap him 99 times because he can't do nothing with that little ass arm, my nigga. Like my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like It's a lot of shit going on. Like Memphis, one of them shit. I think Memphis and Dallas is a lot alike to me, bro. Like we all know we just lost another rapper in Dallas, my nigga, who I believe just got signed to Big X. If I'm mistaken, y'all correct me, my nigga. And you know, we got that going on down here too. So, you know what I'm saying? I think right now for us drama and rap beef and for rappers concerned, Memphis and Dallas kind of like moving the same, my nigga. It seems like it just war inside. Can't nobody make no money together. Everybody want to be the king, bro.
Yeah, man, heard about that too. Shoot. The thing is with the difference with Dallas and Memphis, I think you see Memphis got it might have a lot of land area, but it's a smaller population, so it's like it's easier for everybody to run into each other and shit. Like, cause
Fact.
you only got
I've
so
been to
much.
Memphis. Memphis ain't even half for Dallas. Like I ain't gonna even lie. Memphis not even half for Dallas, my nigga. Like it might be just half for Dallas, bro. Like real talk, my nigga. Dallas might be 3 times bigger than Memphis, 3 or 4 times bigger than Memphis, man. From just being there riding around the city and shit, my nigga. Like Dallas maybe 4 or 5 times bigger than Memphis.
But yeah, finesse, man. Like I remember we was talking about this last time, and I was saying like finesse been doing his thing with the music, at least focusing on the music a lot more than Honeycomb Bhrazy from when we was comparing it to, when I was comparing it to. But right now, it kind of look like Finesse trying to be a damn blogger, bro, because that nigga doing a lot of interviews. He doing a lot of like Instagram lives and shit like that, and he
I
kind
think
of
that's that rainwater. I think that's that rainwater influence in him right now because since he been with rainwater, I ain't gonna lie. It seems like he's starting to be more vocal for us on social media, using social media and shit. It's kind of like everybody following the Mo3 recipe and shit, my nigga, and shit type right now, my nigga. And like if we talk about finesse and Moneybagg Yo, bro, they sound the same to me, but if I'm talking about talent wise, I think Moneybagg Yo is more talented than Finesse2Tymes and shit, man. Like I don't know too many. I finesse, even though they rap on the same cadence or rap alike a lot, but as far as hits, my nigga, I gotta go with Moneybagg Yo. Like finesse ain't like finesse got a lot of bullshit going on, and finesse need to clear bullshit up. But it seems like finesse keep on like his role keep on ending back to the drama, the bullshit. And that shit you gotta address before you can progress. You keep your shit and you pray for the rain, you gotta deal with the mud, man and Finesse keeping himself in the mud. He ain't trying to get in the rain and watch that mud up off of him right now. He in the trenches and shit. And it seemed like, I don't know, like I like Finesse and shit, but it seemed like more of a bid for y'all niggas ain't fucking with me. So I'm gonna go against y'all and do this and I'm gonna do that.
yeah, man, with Finesse, bro. It's just it's something about it. Like
Lord
I
Memphis, did
think
they you? Okay. Okay, that's you.
I
All right.
think Finesse. To me, man, it was a nice mystique. It was a nice little aura around Finesse at a point in time. And I think that the more he talk and the more he do shit, man, the less it looks. He kind of looked more like a character than what I thought he was at first. You know what I'm saying? Like when it kind of felt authentic at a point in time, and now I just feel like a nigga that's doing anything for clout to a certain degree. Just to me, I mean, as far as the music concerned, I think Moneybagg Yo definitely rap better to me, and he make music that sound better to me. But Finesse definitely had a lane that I feel like Moneybagg Yo couldn't reach because you know what I'm saying. Moneybagg Yo done been
But
kind of trying to
what do you mean by that, Jada? What do you mean he had a line that Finesse can reach? What you mean?
uh oh, you talking about Moneybagg Yo couldn't reach? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Finesse was more tied to like he felt more authentic and street. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Moneybagg Yo. Like Moneybagg Yo might be a street nigga, all that shit like that, but he done been tried in the streets and done been looked. He done been made a hoe out of to a certain degree, bro. Like that little video, I don't know if you remember that shit where they kind of pressed that nigga at I don't know, it was one of his concerts, so he was out in public, and that nigga ended up running and shit. But I
Yeah.
ain't seen Finesse have that kind of situation right there. So that kind of made me look at it like, Finesse kind of got a little bit more authentic street appeal. But right
Mm.
now it's just a lot of clout shit going on that kind of diminished that shit a little bit. Like you know how we say like when the internet kind of make the niggas that you look at like, oh, that's a street hero. That shit kind of diminish that shit because you see that every person, you see every side of their personality, and sometimes you'll listen to them niggas and be like, yeah, that's a lame ass nigga, really. Low key, he really lame. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what I get from Finesse a lot. When I listen to that nigga for a long period of time, I start thinking like, yeah, this nigga a little corny, bro. Like you remember that exchange that Finesse and NBA YoungBoy had back in the day? That might have been like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Where he was like, yeah, you over there, I don't need no bitch to take care of me, boy, or some shit like that. Like, see, NBA
I remember.
YoungBoy really kind of killed that nigga momentum a lot with that shit. It's other situations, but that's a key one to me where I'm like, see, Finesse, when you take a L to another nigga and the other nigga, you know what I'm saying, come out on top on it, it kind of diminish that shit a little bit in certain ways. I'm not saying that that's like, it's just the appearance of it all, because I can't really tell you who these people really is in real life, but from the outside looking in, those type of exchanges can make or break a artist. And I think Finesse doing too much talking. I think Finesse ain't doing enough music, and I think he's doing too much talking, in my opinion.
Yeah. Nah, fact. North Memphis, what's up with you, bro? What you got to tap in on this song?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. What's up? Salute, Jalen. Salute,
Salute
Tree.
to you, my boy.
Man, Finesse a hoe, bro. I'm just gonna tell y'all like it is. Like that man ain't nothing but a straight hoe, bro. That all that tough ass shit he on, he ain't really. That man ain't really all about that business, man. I'm telling you.
So you being from Memphis, bro. Finesse ain't never been that nigga in the streets.
That nigga, he got in, he sold dope, and that man grew up with my cousin, them, bro. Like his cousin and well, technically his cousin is my cousin by marriage or whatever, but like I ain't no kin of that nigga, but his cousin is my cousin. So Lil D was his driver when he first got out. That man a real hoe. He was only paying his man like $500 every 2 weeks to drive him around and shit. Like he ain't all tough like he say, bro. Before he even got locked up, he was in the streets and shit selling dope. But that nigga was GD at first, then he wanna go be Vice Lord. Come on, bro. You can't be doing that. Like, I'm older than them niggas, so like I seen this shit. Even when I was in the Marines, when I came back home, I'm like, man, look at these niggas. They lame as hell, bro. Then he get into the rapping shit. He wasn't tough when he was locked up in the jail. Hell, I worked in the jail when he was locked up. That nigga ain't tough.
So when you was in jail, he was a cool nigga. He wasn't a rah-rah nigga.
Nah, that nigga wasn't. That nigga was nice as hell. The only thing he was trying to do was smoke.
That's it. So
nah,
do you feel like this Finesse don't became a rapper, he don't got tougher, and from knowing something about him, being aware of him, or being in the same environment as him, do you feel like since he don't rap, he gonna change and shit?
That's all a facade. Don't get me wrong. He'll do. As long as he got a gun, he feels safe. But there's any nigga that's scared. When they get a gun in their hand, you know they think they tough and shit. But you put them hands on him, that nigga can't fight. So I mean, all that is just that's just a persona. It's just like all this shit for the internet and all this shit. That's my thing right there. He really act like he back on that cocaine again. So
Like
I mean,
so do you feel like money that Finesse got any street power in the city of Memphis?
niggas love him. Don't get me wrong. I mean, niggas love him. He got some straight music, but man, he ain't finna come in the city like how he be doing all that talking this shit. I guarantee you, he ain't finna pull up in the city like that. Nigga gonna be on his ass.
Per your opinion, what you think about the beef between him and Moneybagg Yo and Big Boogie and all that money that's going back?
It ain't no. It's the same shit before that nigga went to jail type shit. Back in the day, back before COVID hit and all that. Like he just man, all he doing is just talking. Boogie one of the most silent niggas you can find that come out of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Boogie ain't even in all that type shit. Boogie grew up in Fraser, where I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? So I know Boogie. Like I done personally been around him and all this shit. Hell, he cut my son hair from the age of like 1 to 5.
Yeah.
So, like, nah, like Boogie a solid nigga. Boogie ain't studying all that shit,
Hey,
man.
quick
Boogie about
question,
getting his
though,
money.
man.
What
Quick
you say?
question. I was just gonna say, so is it true what Finesse was saying about Big Boogie was cutting that nigga hair for like $3 back in the day?
I don't know how much he was charging, but I mean, Finesse is Boogie wasn't cutting no hair for no $3.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
why I said that sound like some crazy dummy shit, but it
Yeah,
was
that's
some
some
funny ass shit when
trash
he was
ass
saying
shit.
in that live. He was like, man, this whole ass nigga was cutting my hair for $3 back in the day. Like, that's what I'm trying to see. What's up?
Yeah, nah. That man, that's all that shit is just for the internet, man. You see, Boogie ain't gonna respond to it. That's just Finesse being a troll. But then my thing is, you doing all this shit for the internet and you making this shit look bad. But bro, take care of your folks. Take care of your family, bro. You sitting out here, you still owe your family member money from driving you around and you supposed to have them employed and shit. Man, you need to take care of that shit first. Instead of up here faking with the motherfucking bad body ass bitches and snorting that powder.
so you think it's more of a drug thing? So let's get this straight. Big Boogie, you said Big Boogie, the most solid nigga to come out of me.
Yeah, hands down.
Already. I like Big Boogie. That's good to hear, man. You didn't say nothing
Yeah,
for shit. Big Boogie. I fuck with Big Boogie. I like your character and his vibe, nigga. It seems like me and that nigga might be the same niggas and shit type shit.
yeah, Boogie a solid nigga, man. He ain't like he ain't gonna press, but he ain't finna back down for shit. He kind of like he quiet as clip, but that nigga ain't going for nothing though. But that
Yeah.
nigga got none but love, cause he a real solid motherfucker. Like he ain't no man, he ain't no crosshair nigga, he ain't no troller, he ain't none of that, bro. Like he one of the most solid niggas that came out of Memphis.
So what is your opinion between you being from Memphis, bro? What's your opinion between the Finesse and the Moneybagg Yo shit, bro? Is it just jealousy or homeboys gone wrong?
Man, that's trolling. That's all that shit is. Moneybagg ain't thinking
Because
about.
Finesse said he sent the nigga 5 songs and he gave that nigga money. Or he was on the expose. He said that nigga ain't did nothing. Take Finesse cost him like he was copping the plea and this and that. And not on that, man, he want to be released by mob ties too, man. Like if Finesse rap, you been from Memphis, is his career dead or at a halt? Like what you think about Finesse, like as far as a rapper?
I mean, he got some decent music. He done fell off in my opinion over the past year or two. But since when he first got out, those first couple years, he was straight. But now, man, he all on this internet stuff, and that's the thing right there. He just that shit with
He
mob
just like
ties. I don't know nothing about that shit with mob ties. Like honestly, I don't even care about that because that's like a distribution type thing. That nigga signed to like 5 different people. So you can't like he signed his son with Moneybagg. He got the son with Mob Ties. He signed with damn, what was the other? He got 2 more motherfuckers. He got like 5 people in the got they hand in the pot on him. So
yeah. So is it that Moneybagg Yo? Y'all feel like Moneybagg? I mean, Finesse2Tymes been played in the game or used, or he ain't smart as he think he talk, or this and that. Because when I look at him and Moneybagg Yo, man, I look at a nigga being jealous, bro. Like I hate to say that for Finesse2Tymes, but like if we talking about like Finesse2Tymes, your shit sound all the same. Moneybagg Yo, your shit sound all the same, but it's different, bro. It's a different beat, man. To me, Big Boogie the hottest thing out of Memphis, bro. Like I don't see why nobody like Big Boogie keeping Memphis on right now. Like when the hoes love Big Boogie and niggas love Big Boogie out here in my city, bro. So Big Boogie loved out here. So my nigga like Big Boogie is like a whole vibe, my nigga and shit. My nigga Finesse ain't the whole vibe. You don't know what Finesse you gonna get. You don't know you gonna get the crash out Finesse, the artist Finesse, or the pretender finesse. Like I just don't understand. This is what I don't understand about niggas in the rap game. Why y'all niggas just don't do music, bro? Y'all don't got the opportunity and sign to do music, bro. Why the fuck y'all just don't do music, my nigga? Why all the extra shit, the extra got so many for the street antics, and how you feel about another nigga? Like it shows like jealousy and bitch assness. As my nigga King Guys would say.
Man, that's just what them. I guess I say them young niggas do. They on thing. I thought this nigga would have learned from being locked up. Shit, past 12 years or so, but obviously not. I mean, sometimes you gotta have a crash dummy, and sometimes somebody gotta be the example. So, shit, he the example. He the example of what not to do, and he the example of what to do.
But
The
can we
example
really
of
call
what
it
not
young
to
nigga
do.
shit? Cause ain't Finesse down there. He in his 30s now. Like shit.
Yeah, that nigga like 30. I think he like 35 or some shit like that
Cause
now.
it ain't like we talk about Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 or something. You know what I'm saying? Them my niggas right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, y'all fuss with that shit, you know what I'm saying? But Finesse, I feel like he a little too old to be doing the shit he doing at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Finesse, you know what I'm saying? Like being a nigga that was locked up 5 years in the feds for sure, you would think that you evolved a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You would do shit a little smarter. You'll move a little smarter. But that nigga came right out to the internet. You know what I'm saying? He been playing internet games to a certain degree. You see, he got to slang meat to a certain degree to even make some money. He said that in the interview that I seen a little clip. He was talking about that he got to slang meat because mob ties or whatever groups ain't helping him. You know what I'm saying? That he need help from the label and shit. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. Man, I feel like nigga might not be managing his coming home shit well. Like he had it going like you said for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely think that first little tape that he dropped when he got out, that shit was decent. You know what I'm saying? And Finesse looked like he was on his way up for a little minute. But right now it's like, I don't know, man. Shit, hopefully Queen throwing that ass in that video gonna help him come up. Cause
Man, that nigga paying for all this shit, man. But he just not. He a nigga that ain't used to nothing. Let me just say that, and that's coming from having
I can
a
see that.
brother
I can see that.
that's the same way type shit. No, one of my older brothers, because I'm the youngest out the boys, so my older brother like 40, 46 or whatever, still want to be a street nigga. I need you got 13 kids, bro. If you in the streets, nigga, you need to be goddamn sweeping that bitch up, trying to get a regular job instead of trying to sell dope and be out here talking about gang banging and all that, cause y'all gonna end up right in jail. Then you gonna be calling us whining. But it's the mentality. So Finesse remind me of my slow ass brother.
Mm.
He just can't get right. He ain't used to shit. And then he just thought, I mean, that he just burned bridges everywhere he go. That's my thing. Nobody want him to come. Nobody paying him $65,000 to come to pull up to a club now. He back on that 10, 15, maybe 20,000 now. And then he still gonna have to split that between all five of the motherfucking people that he owe label wise. So he ain't a safe bet right now. And he probably ain't got no money because the nigga keep coming in contact with the police. And then went to jail about 4 times in the past 2 years.
Yeah, he got locked up in Texas a couple times, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. So shit, yeah.
So you just got a goofy out there that just, man, he a bad example of well, you gotta have a fucking goofy to show motherfuckers what not to do that come from Ed City. So I guess he one of Memphis goofies.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I think Finesse one of them jealous niggas to me, bro. Like, I like Finesse, bro, but I think he let shit bother him that he shouldn't let motherfuckers bother him. I think it's like real childish, bro.
That's true. But see, he can't. He gonna. If you ever sit down and talk to him, bro, you will see he come from an environment that's damaged. Like anytime you turn on your own brother, I don't give a fuck how slow my brother is. Like I said, None of that, bro. I ain't finna turn on my brother and let her. Nigga, you put your hands on my brother, you gotta fight both of us. I don't care about none of the other shit. Then you see how he treat his family and shit, bro. It's something wrong with him. Like he don't understand. Like, bro. And he gonna say my family did this, my family did that. Nigga, look where we come from. That shit happened. Nigga, you just get over the shit. Nigga, you the one making the money. So do something different.
I agree with you. Now I can see though, outside of myself, I can see other people having issues with brothers and shit and all that shit like that. But like, I remember I seen a video he was talking crazy about his mama. Now that's some shit I can't see. Like that's some shit like I don't care how bad. Like me and let's just say me and my mom had like all type of issues. Like the world ain't gonna know about that shit. Like
Right.
ever. So that type of shit right there is where I feel like that was another moment where I was like, yeah, Finesse, like he dropped down a notch in my book as far as like how, you know what I'm saying, he moved and shit. Like, cause that shit right there just don't make sense to me. Like I could see the brother shit a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
even though I wouldn't do that with my brother, and I get what you saying with your brother and shit, I just can't. I can't see that. Then I'm the little brother too, like you
Yeah.
saying. I'm the little brother, so it's almost like the little brother really can't never really do too much on the big brothers anyway. But that's his little brother, and you feel like you know you kind of got to look out for the little brother a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like the guidance ain't really never been there. Like niggas ain't never really tried to put they people on like you saying. So I could see exactly what you saying, and I don't know if he ever had that mentality of being a leader. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down, I feel like finesse 2 times more of a follower. Even though at a point in time, I kind of seen him as he could have been a leader. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like the internet is exposing the real finesse. You know what I'm saying? Where I thought finesse was a certain way, I'm starting to see more of the goofy, like you saying, the goofy side of that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I don't respect him because of how season right with his mama, like you was saying too. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. You only get one mama and you only get one daddy, but you gotta take care of mama, man. Wrong or right? That's just like you ain't gonna mistreat your kids. You know what I'm saying? And if I had a grandbaby, shit, I won't treat my grandbaby better than I will my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he just don't, man. He don't even treat his kids right. So I
Man,
mean, that's just
I
me.
think
What I know personally.
I started saying finesse like I think some bad moves for this man. Like finesse tried to make a move to uplift himself with the King situation. I think that was a bad move, bro. Then he like bro, when you say you're a boss, that's like me, bro. I don't respond to everything unless I'm bored, unless I think it deserves a response to it, bro. Finesse like he one of them niggas easily to trick up out of his spots, my nigga. Like when you question like the beef between him and Moneybagg Yo, like I don't know what type of street nigga Moneybagg Yo is or none of that shit. But I do question like for us like who better and shit. Like Moneybagg Yo, if I look at what Moneybagg Yo don't put out for his work, Moneybagg Yo, even though he might sound the same, it's some creative, something different and shit, and it's trending and shit. It seems like Moneybagg Yo more worried about his money than Finesse 2 times worried about the bullshit.
Of course. I mean, money bag. You gotta look at the if you look at the three, I guess I don't know if they got a chart or whatever, but like the people that's popping, you got Glorilla, Boogie, Moneybagg. Now Shiesty out, so Shiesty up there in the top two now. You know what I'm saying? Big 30, he getting his head back on clear and stuff. But Finesse ain't even up there in the top 10. But it's all about how he got bad management. That's my thing.
Do, do,
Moneybag, a solid. He all right. He's solid. Don't get me wrong. Uh, like I
let me
don't.
ask you let me ask you the question, North Memphis. Let me ask you the question. Do you think Finesse 2 times, like, is it possible that he can create another war in Memphis for us, like, homies or other niggas and shit? Like, does he have that type of power in Memphis? Like, that type of move?
I mean, you got dumbass nigga that follow dumbass nigga, so that's a yes. You can start some shit, but it ain't gonna be right now with what's going on in the city right now. You gotta be a damn fool to even try to do some shit like that, cause y'all ain't gonna get hit with a Fed Rico case. So I mean, like with the feds being in Memphis and all that right now, like it ain't. Yeah, nah, but ain't nobody finna. He Moneybagg. It's too many folks that fuck with Moneybagg, and you got a certain select part of the city that fuck with Finesse per se, but that particular part of the city, them niggas outnumbered.
Yeah.
So
They don't even matter.
nah, not when it comes to that shit right there. When it comes to Moneybagg Finesse. Now if he fuck with Boogie, he done for.
Yeah.
The
So
whole now he can come
let me
back.
ask you about like what kind of influence does Big Boogie has on Memphis Street? Like
Man, Boogie,
is he a nigga that gotta be looking on his show worried about somebody bad doing them or doing them something?
nah, Boogie ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing like that going on. Boogie be in the city more than Finesse do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
I can see that.
like Boogie ain't gotta look over his shoulder and all that. Finessed a lot of motherfuckers. So that's why Finesse gotta look over his shoulder. Then he talk a lot of shit. He a typical Memphis nigga that talk a lot of shit and can't fight.
I can see it. He got
So
that
with
stud body. He got that stud body, so I know he can't fight.
He got a bull dagger body. He ain't got no stud body.
I thought a bull dagger and a stud the same thing. What's the difference?
Nah, he one of them 1979 bull daggers.
So all that shit Finesse was talking about, like he was saying he was gonna extort Big Boogie for the little 50 bands or whatever. All that shit you cap.
That's all rolling. You can't extort. Everybody know Boogie used to cut folks hair, bro. I mean, shit. Like,
Oh no, he said he was saying that he got more on that nigga than that because he was saying something about
ah,
what was it young Dolph or some shit, man? It was something about that, man. I think that was a part of it too, man. He threw the young Dolph in there. I ain't watched all the clips, man, but I've been looking at a lot of shit been going on with, like, cause I'm telling you, every day it's a new video with Finesse talking about somebody and something. Yeah, he even had a little back and forth back with Lil King again. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's something every day with Finesse, and that's why I'm starting to feel like
I
that
don't know.
nigga
I
talking
think
about
that
something.
rainwater. I think rainwater telling him to stay on social media and keep himself active. Really, he got new management, man. Like shit don't change in a way. Finesse don't got more aggressive, and it gotta be a reason. And I'm blaming that on rain.
but you gotta be dumb. What's my thing is you, bro. Lil King ain't even 13 years old. Why you beefing with a little nigga on the internet, bro? What type of shit is you get what I'm saying? Like that shit don't even make sense. Like that's just dumb. Be on the internet
Yeah, I
and
think
then
it was done to even have that little nigga around in the first place. Like we talked about that way back, and I
yeah,
said it. Like, nigga, you shouldn't have had Lil King around. If you were gonna have him around, you should have been a real OG, a real older figure, and tried to, you know what I'm saying, mold that nigga into something, you know what I'm saying, smarter in the streets or whatever. If that's what you gonna do, you know what I'm saying. But it's saying like he helped that nigga do all the fuck shit that he was doing. Like, yeah, go gamble, nigga, go throw money on these hoes and go let's smoke and all that shit, bro. Like all that shit that little nigga was already doing, he was just helping that nigga do it more.
that's just man. Again, like I said, that nigga just man, he just slow, bro. Like literally. I don't that shit just and then he talking I ain't seen the stuff that you saying he talking about Dolph. So if he saying some shit about he need to go ahead and step on back on that one. Cause that shit ain't
He
gonna go
pretty
too
much
good for
saying
him.
that like niggas have like secret animosity toward Dolphin and won't speak on it or like it was something to the extent like they had they like, you know what I'm saying, had some animosity toward Dolph or some shit like that. He wasn't speaking on it on the instance like he had something against Dolph
Oh,
and
okay.
shit. But he was saying that like them niggas had something against Dolph and shit, and they was trying to keep it on the hush and shit. Cause I'm guessing Gotti maybe I think Boogie and Moneybagg both signed with Gotti, right? Under Gotti
Yeah,
label. So yeah,
yeah,
maybe
they
that's
signed the
what the whole
CMG.
situation was about. I don't know exactly because I didn't see a whole full context of all the clips. I'm just be looking at some clips here, clips there. Cause like I'm saying, Finesse been on the internet like crazy. Like I feel like 2026 he done started off like hit the ground running, bro. Like he was already on it last year, but it's like he started this year off running. Like I'm talking about one day it was Grove Hero, the next day it was Lil King, the next day after that is Big Boogie. You know what I'm saying?
Honeycomb
Lil
Bhrazy.
Migo even got in that bitch. He was going at it with Lil Migo too. So that's what I'm saying. This is
Man, that shit with him and Lil that shit there, that ain't nothing but just internet shit. Him and Lil so you know, I mean it's a little bit more personal with some shit that happened with them when he set up some shit and Finesse was supposed to come and shit when they were doing the food truck shit. But other than that shit with him and Lil Mario, Lil ass, Lil handicap, that ain't nothing but
Man, let
internet
me
shit.
ask you about Grove. If Grove Hero, and he a respected nigga, man. Nigga, his little arm respected nigga.
And for the most part, he take care of the city. I mean, as far as what he
Because
do,
Grove Hero be standing on shit, my nigga. Grove Hero, like he that nigga to deal with. Like he ain't ducking no smoke type shit.
nah, he ain't. He got a good little team around him. Like he all right. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Lil because I don't want him trying to fly me up. Then I gotta fight his ass. But
Oh, that nigga must be a gangster. You told me all I need to know about Grove Hero, my nigga. Little arm, man. Little arm a gangster, nigga. That's why he able to talk that shit, because he ain't worried about nothing happening to you. You just told me all I need to know.
yeah, that nigga cool though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I say you know you gonna have your haters and you gonna have your congratulators. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hate on him. And I ain't hating on Finesse, but man, facts is facts though. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't congratulate motherfucking the goofy like that. You know,
Man, you being from Memphis, man. Outside of 8 Ball, LJ, G, and Three Six Mafia, and them, bro. In the new era of Memphis, bro. Who have represented Memphis the best?
man, I gotta say, man, I gotta say Boogie Bag, motherfucking I say I fuck with Lil Kenny now. Uh
D Moolah?
D Moolah. Let me see who else. Shiesty now, Big 30 now. I fuck with them. My cousin Moochie, of course, his big fat ass.
Eddie
Uh
Valero?
yeah, I don't know too much about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like them, yeah. Like since my little cousin Moochie got out, he doing his thing, even though he a little since my cousin died, since his mama passed, he just been like kind of riding under the radar because she passed away back in August. So but he kind of representing, he getting his head back in the game and shit. So uh yeah, them the ones. Now we got a bunch of other up and coming, but some of that shit I just can't listen to. You know, like
Yeah.
my kids be listening to it, and then I be like, okay,
Yeah.
I like that, but a lot of that other shit I can't. That shit don't even. That shit
Yeah,
irritate me.
that's how I get on. My young nigga put me on
Yeah,
like D Moolah. A young nigga put me on D Moolah and shit, my nigga. You know, but whatever it is, my nigga. Like, as far as a rapper with Finesse, 2 Time, bro. I don't know if Finesse 2 Time still in this going anywhere. Or it don't go anywhere or anything like that, my nigga. I feel like Finesse 2 Time, my nigga. Like him and Honeycomb Bhrazy just like me, my nigga. Like, to me, my nigga. Like, I feel like they should go like full like bloggers and shit. Like, they don't miss like they way. Like, Honeycomb Bhrazy got that rap style that really was already inspired when he came out, but he just had a cold ass freestyle, a cold ass track with Finesse 2 Time. Man, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Like, I like a lot of Finesse 2 Time. But him, the baby, and even Moneybagg Yo, my nigga, them niggas sound long. Only thing different between Moneybagg Yo out of the baby and Finesse2Tymes, he got a little creativity of what he talking about, and the different, like he can switch his flow up. It sound the same, but he switch it up at the same time. Finesse
Yeah,
two times, man. I don't think niggas can start worrying a lot about bullshit, bro, and forget about the business, bro. Like just
yeah.
real talk, bro. You can forget about the business, bro.
But that's why you gotta have people around you to keep you grounded, though. You get what I'm saying? You can't just you gotta switch it up. You gotta be able to turn that shit on and off. Sometimes you gotta do shit for the internet, but when you stay in that character mode, like that shit is not gonna be productive for anything. Like it's like shit changing now. Shit swapping up. It's a whole new shit. It's 2026 now. So we got 4 more years left in the decade. Shit changes every 10 years. So we at the
Yeah,
halfway point of change. And you can see what's going on now with the changes and everything. Everybody starting to evolve past the drilling and all that. It's time for something else now. So you either gotta get in or shit, get out or get on board or shit. Hey, it's over with.
You
but you
really think
still ain't
so?
answer the question. He still didn't answer my question. Finesse2Tymes career over, bro.
Nah, it ain't over with.
Okay.
It ain't over with. You still got people like he still got some decent music. Like I listen to him, but but if we start looking at what people do since we got technology now, we start listening to these motherfuckers and what they saying on a daily basis. That'll tend to change your outlook on how you perceive them. But it ain't no different from the Temptations and all them folk when they was on the cocaine and all that shit back in the day. They just didn't have social media. So you know what I'm saying? That just that's just the way I look at it. I don't want to hear all that dumbass shit constantly. That shit ain't entertaining. Like it's all right when you going back and forth on the internet with somebody. Okay, cool. But then like uh, all that other shit, it's time out for that. Cause shit, he gonna
Fact.
say something that's gonna get his ass locked up to where he can't get out of jail.
Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying, but see, when you said the whole drill, see, because I've been saying, I said drill rap was dead or dying multiple times. We done said it over here multiple times, but
Yeah,
I'm not so sure, bro. Like, I'm not so sure. Like, Pooh Shiesty came out, that nigga dropped that first day out. That shit went #1 on Billboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of indicators that showing that like, man, shit ain't changing, man. NBA YoungBoy doing a whole damn master tour, bringing in 70 million. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, it's I don't know. It's some shit showing me like, man, maybe drill rap ain't going nowhere, bro. Cause like let's just talk about Memphis in particular, bro. Like when you named out all these. You named out all them rappers, bro. Like you ain't named out a Don Trip, a Starlito, and I feel like them niggas is just as tight as all them niggas that you named, man. You know what I'm saying? And like them niggas don't get their recognition like that, bro. So why is it that like the like, even though I ain't gonna say that these niggas not street rappers, maybe they some street niggas or somewhere deep down. I don't know these niggas like that, but they don't rap like that, at least. You know what I'm saying? At least in
yeah.
my opinion. Why don't these niggas get the same recognition as the street rappers? And that go for any city, but in particular in your city, like why ain't like a Don Trip or a Starlito
Well,
more famous than what they are?
Trip is though. That's the thing. But Trip evolved with the times. So
Yeah, I
Trip,
mean, I think he's famous to a certain degree, but I don't think his name gets the same recognition as a Pooh Shiesty or any of the other names that we done named so far.
that's because Trip independent still. You know that's why. See, Trip kind of like a Tech 9 type rapper. Like he got his own fan base type thing. So and Starlito, like I mean he from Nashville, but you know I fuck with Starlito, but
He's from
like
Nashville. I don't
they
know. I always thought he was from Memphis. Okay.
nah he from Nashville. But they cool though. They evolved with the times. That's what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like Trip, what was it? Trip dropped like 15 albums like once a month over the, no, I think it was
Since
24 hours.
since you left out the R, my name, goddamn it, don't call me Tiger, nigga. No, go ahead.
Yeah, Trip. What was that from 2022 until 2024? Trip dropped an album a month for 2 years. So like he popping, but everybody just don't. He he just catered to his own people. Like once you hear him, then you'll like him. But the youngsters don't necessarily want to listen to what he's saying because they ain't really just talking about popping a motherfucker doing the drive by and all that. He talking about some real shit. Like
Yeah.
evolution type shit. So that I mean, Trip is Trip in my top 5 out of coming out of Memphis though. Plus, I went to high school with that nigga too. So
Yeah.
he was rapping back then. He wasn't as good as he is now, but yeah, I fuck with him.
But that's the only part that
Nah.
made me feel like the drill rap, man, ain't going nowhere, bro. It might not be called drill rap. It might turn into a whole nother thing. It might be pop rap. Then we popping nigga rap, body rap or some shit, slide a nigga rap. I don't know, but I just don't feel like that shit really going nowhere because it seems like every time we get rid of like some of these rappers, man, some of them coming back home and blowing up, or we get a new rapper that's going carry the wave on to the next couple of years, and like you say, it's gonna be 2030, and I don't know if it's necessarily gonna be we gonna be done with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. We got the old heads that ain't evolving, so I don't know, man. I mean, I would love to see it. I would love to see this shit change because we getting into a time where like, man, America kind of shaky right now, man. We need niggas to rap about shit different, man. Put our minds in different perspectives and shit. But I don't know if that shit gonna really happen, man. It'd be nice to see for sure. It definitely would be nice to see, but I'm not so sure, man. I don't know, man. I'm kind of iffy about that one right now. I like to see what happens in the next couple of years because I think this would definitely show if it's gonna change or not. But I don't know, man. I'm just not sure right now.
In my opinion, what would change that is the industry though. So the industry is what make or break the artist or whatever. So if the industry say we're gonna change this, of course you still gonna have your top tier rappers. NBA YoungBoy ain't going nowhere. Uh, Lil Baby ain't really going nowhere because he done branched out into different things. But you can kind of
You
see
know,
the
cross
way.
over.
I don't know. I think Lil Baby done fell off, man. In my opinion,
Nah, he ain't fell off.
shit. Where the music?
Yeah, he ain't
He just
dropped.
ain't.
He seemed like
He ain't put. I understand what Jaylen's saying on Memphis, but I got to correct it. He ain't fell off. He just ain't put out no music. He ain't fell off yet. He falling off and dropping off that album, bro. They don't do good, bro, and it ain't done good. Lil Baby got a lot of criminal shit going on that got his name in it. That nigga laying low right now, so he ain't creating music. He doing it the right way. I can't say Lil Baby don't fell off, but you right. He ain't when you say where the music, but shit, Lil Baby got enough shit to listen to. Goddamn it, to keep going like that California breeze and everything. That's something nigga that's gonna be going for a while and shit, my nigga. Like he don't put out like enough money and shit. He's still doing shows, so that's all that matters. And he still getting paid for verses. But I understand when you say where the music at because shit, but he got his name in all kind of criminal. Like Lil Baby might be ever since his name came up in criminal shit, bro. He pretty much been laying low.
But I like even let's just go. Let's just pivot on to Dallas real quick with Big X, man. Like, this shit, I feel like the shit with the artists that could hurt Big X to a certain degree, man. Do that mess up his mass appeal? Could a lot of these rappers, man, like they be good when they had they don't have the headlines putting the wrong image out there, but now you got a nigga that done died that supposedly signed to you and shit. Even though I heard the nigga was supposedly signed to Future too, so I don't know what's true about that part of it. But like
But
I
nigga, but Jalen, you know good as I do, bro. Niggas be having real live street shit going on out here because if a nigga ain't on the road doing shows, he ain't making no money and shit. Nigga, you only making so much money off of stream. A nigga can stream his song, nigga can get 1,000,000 views for the money, get a check from YouTube, goddamn it, and be done made more than money in the streets at the trap house than what he getting on YouTube, my nigga. So like I understand the game, my nigga, and everybody gotta sell something, my nigga. I question myself when I question these young niggas, Jalen, just because some niggas I question myself is far as my thought, like some of these niggas might not be willing to give up ass and shit, bro, to make it and shit. So they just stay where they at, and the streets is just better for them because that's what don't work for them. That ain't no excuse, but that's just the reality of this shit, my nigga. And like niggas like I don't know, Moneybagg Yo, a nigga who can pop out. I don't know. He got a fan base. It's all about fan base and following, bro. With this shit, bro. And he got that, my nigga. Finesse2Tymes, my nigga. One day you with him, and one day you be like, man, what's that nigga on and shit, my nigga? Cause we just want to hear the music. Cause when he came out hard. But you just think about it, the song still sounded the fucking same, bro. The song still sounded the fucking same. And I want to address Memphis Most Wanted. Say when Rainwater Wet 100, no 100 is your manager, your career is over.
Shit, I don't know, man. Cause shit, hell, it's as much as we over. Like I think Blueface is a clown. That nigga, we done resurfaced and shit. He about as popular as he was without even no song. That's what's so
But
crazy about it.
reality wise,
Yeah, reality
reality
wise.
wise,
But that's why I say you can say you can't say the same about a lot of these niggas, even on the reality wise type of shit. Sometimes that's why I say even like 'cause I can say, all right, so him and Finesse probably about the same when it comes to reality shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be real, you know what I'm saying? They both they names in the shit for the not really the right reasons. It's just about what they saying. They saying a bunch of controversial shit, but where Finesse shit fall off and where Blueface shit coming up. That's nigga doing streams with Kiki Palmer and shit. Like that put you in a different light in a different fan base than what Finesse doing. Finesse hanging with what Rainwater nigga. Like I mean I know Rainwater that nigga in a certain aspect, a certain space, but I mean I still don't see Rainwater as a mainstream nigga. You know what I'm saying? At
yeah.
least it's just in my opinion. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But I just don't see him like Rainwater might be behind closed doors, can reach a lot of different doors, but in the limelight, I don't see that nigga like, oh yeah, Rainwater stamped that shit. Everybody trying to hear it. I don't see that.
Nah, for shit, so. But let's close the show up, man. Close the arguments, man. That nigga nah, Jada, nah, for real. My nigga be popping this shit, boy. No, Memphis. Anything you want to say, bro?
Man, nah, hey, it was good dialogue tonight. Shit, I'm gonna try to come up more often, but I only talk about what I know about. So
Nah, for shit, so and I respect that about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You kind of give us you gave us tonight a more insight of what's going on in y'all city of Memphis, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, man. Salute to you, bro.
for shit, so salute y'all.
For shit, so. Goddamn, Jalen.
Yeah, man. I just think the antics, man, gotta stop, man. And the antics don't necessarily. I mean, they don't have to stop, but it just seems like that ain't doing Finesse no real favors by playing these type of games that he playing. Because where I was commending them and feeling like Finesse is more about his business in one aspect. Literally like a couple weeks later, this nigga on some bullshit, bro. I don't even know that was that was like last week we were talking about this shit, and I was really kind of giving him a lot more praise. And it's like, damn, the next week, all I'm seeing is a bunch of bullshit from this nigga. So it's like 1 week I feel like the nigga was on something, and then the next week this nigga just proved me wrong. So it's like, man, you just really how these rappers be, bro. It's like 1 week you thinking they on some shit, but the next week, hell, they on some bullshit, bro. And that shit really, I don't know, man. I think that's the part of rap that's dying, bro. Like the music don't really matter no more, bro. Like the music matters to a certain degree, but like especially for these niggas that's kind of past their prime, man. a lot of niggas ain't rapping. Like at least one thing I can say about the old head rappers that I came up on and shit, the Nas, the 50s and all them niggas, they like if they ain't still rapping, they evolved to something different. Like 50 with the producing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nas and his business ventures and shit, and Jay-Z or his business ventures and shit like that. Like niggas go and figure out a new lane to move into instead of just dry as just, getting in front of a camera and just talking shit all damn day, bro. I feel like a lot of these niggas ain't really about their damn business, bro. They really ain't about their music. And it's like, if you're not doing that, man, why the fuck is you in front of the camera, bro? You know what I'm saying? To me, bro, like I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it with a lot of these niggas, man. And I don't know if it's that the way we have the industry set up now is that you kind of gotta have a little controversy, you gotta have a little mess in order to keep people interested. But I just don't feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm an old soul when it comes to how this music supposed to go and shit. How I enjoy the music or how I enjoy my rappers and entertainers, man. Like I don't feel like none of this shit really entertaining, bro. It's like Gossip Girls and shit, bro. It's like mess, bro. And that shit ain't that shit only cool for so that's only cool for so long. Like all these niggas need to get on like a baddie show at this point. A bunch of nigga baddies, nigga. I don't know. Niggas. We're gonna just call it niggas and just have the niggas fighting and shit. Cause that's pretty much what it's coming to. You know what I'm saying? Just get a bunch of niggas that ain't rapping no more, that done fell off, they irrelevant. Yeah, get these whole ass niggas just to fight and get that shit over with. Kind of like how Kimbo used to say back in the day, man. Like put these niggas in the field with the guns and shit. Let's let them shoot it out. And whoever left, you know what I'm saying, they win. But fam, man, I'm finna go finish enjoying the rest of this vacation, man. I'm enjoying this Miami streets right now. Just came back from
Yeah,
the Bahamas and shit. That shit was lit. Shit, I'll be back in Texas here on Wednesday. I might not be able to pop in tomorrow for the show because shit, I gotta get up early that next morning. So we'll see what happened with
man,
that.
hell your business. You know we gonna hold it down, nigga. Enjoy your vacation, nigga, for shit, so fam.
But for sure, fam, love you. I'm
Love
out,
you
man.
too,
Y'all
bro.
be cool, man. Y'all have a good one out there, man.
Already. For shit show. Salute. Man, salute to Jalen, man. Salute to North Memphis for coming up here, man. I see y'all out the chat, man. Salute to the $2 cash I say, man. I appreciate the $2 cash outs I get, man. Even though it's two, man. Y'all some haters if y'all couldn't send me $2, nigga. My last $2, which y'all looking at, man. And for us to what we talk about tonight, man, finesse, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know who to call the jealousy or the hate, man. I see most hated, Memphis most wanted out there, saying, goddamn me, that Memphis don't ain't fucking with finesse right now, man. You know what I'm saying? North Memphis kind of like leaned that way too, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to hear the music, my nigga. Creativity, my nigga. It seems like when niggas ain't can't be creative, my nigga. They find a reason, goddamn me, to falter or to fall, man. So, you know, it is what it is for us, this rap shit, my nigga. I don't know, man. I really believe that rainwater is like really like, and that ain't put no blame on right what I just think it seems like Mo 3-ish, my nigga, like for real, like he's like telling nigga you need to go live more, you need to make niggas hate you more, you need to do this, you need to do that. And for David Koresh, man, where I started off the show with, man, suck my left nut, man, and fuck you, nigga. I don't want to hear nobody else talk about Dallas this and Dallas that, my nigga, when all we doing is tearing each other down, my nigga. And for what? Y'all nigga doing it for cloud and views, my nigga. What they say about our city? Shit, nigga say, I see why Mo 3 got killed out there on that highway, my nigga. And don't worry about how many times or how good is I know Mo 3. I know him and been around him way more than you have, nigga. Other than meeting him at a fucking store, my nigga. Okay? That's all the fuck you need to know about me, nigga. I ain't got nothing to prove to y'all goofy ass bitches or niggas out here, my nigga. Suck my motherfucking dick for shit show. And I meant that, and I said that, man. With that being said, man, think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Where I thought you can't accomplish anything or become any fucking body in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes on, pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by in company. And yes, I do mean in company. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Deserve for you or nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poochie's nothing. Okay? Know the limitations of your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things before you start dreaming. After one day, your mind comes self-cynical thought. I mean, the negative fucking things and many negative thoughts, man. With that being said, it's been fun. It's been great. If y'all didn't send $2 to my cash, I hit my like button, hit the share, or subscribe, or told nobody about my channel. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is definitely how you gonna finish. They thought replacing me would be easy, but now we know finding another file like Trigger Man is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another motherfucker like me, I promise. And I am